Good morning, everybody. Tyler Shrubs here. We got to go to work. You know what that means? Packing our lunch today. What are we taking? Yogurt. I think it's important to find the foods with lower calorie intake. You know, it's been working better for me to lower the calorie intake by lowering the calories in the food that I eat, which also allows me to snack a little more throughout the day because that's kind of how I am. I really do like snacking more than I do like big meals, don't get me wrong. But snacking throughout the day is one of my problems. Because after I eat a meal, I still want to eat on some chips or some treats, some sweets, something. So 140 calories just on this yogurt. Both packages of these eggs have 140 calories, which I'll space these out. And maybe I don't even get to it. We need to weigh out our imitation crab that we're going to eat. But I also got some chili peppers. Or they're sweet peppers, sorry, not chili peppers. For every 3, they're 25 calories. So let's weigh out our imitation crab. I'm going to need a bowl. And the nice part about weighing out your foods is if you go on the back where all the nutrition stuff is, it'll tell you for every 85 grams is 90 calories, which is 3 ounces of imitation crab. So you take your scale, switch it to grams, put your bowl on it, zero it out. And then, so good. And then you just start stacking your imitation crab into the bowl until you get your desired amount. I'm going to take 2 servings. So, what is that, 180? Well, 85 grams plus 85 grams. That's 170. So, we're going to get it as close to 170 as we can. Which we're already getting close. It doesn't take much. It's a little tedious, but this is how you know you're accurate, you know. This is how you can accurately say, I'm intaking this many calories. And you know you're not going over. That's 170 right there. That's it. These can go back in the fridge. I also have keto bread. This is more of a dinner thing. But for every slice of keto bread is 40 calories, so I can have 2 sandwiches, technically. And I have some tuna But if I put tuna in my sandwiches, tuna is 70 calories. One pack will load both slices, both sandwiches. So, it's going to be a decent amount of calories. One, one package of the tuna is what, 70 calories? Maybe I throw a little bit of relish in there, give it some taste. Maybe 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise, which would be like 60 calories. That's with the 160 calories in the 4 slices. I mean, that's not a crazy amount of calories right there, but it is a decent sitting. We have our beef and rice bowl. This one has less rice than beef, so this one's probably roughly around 400 calories, maybe 450. It did do this on purpose. Made this one with less rice and more beef, but that'll be for lunch. And I need to pack my sweet peppers. So the package says for every 3 is 25 calories. And I'm going to take 6. Now, I use my phone to film, so I can't really add up the calories right now, but probably roughly around 500 calories. Probably a little bit closer to 900 with the beef and rice, but without the beef and rice, it's probably about 400 calories just in here. I'm not going to take pickles today. I'm kind of pickled out from yesterday. But I am going to start my day with 2 of the rice cakes. Each of these rice cakes is 50 calories. And if you're like me and you don't like to wait that long before you get something in your body, you don't want to overdo it, rice cakes. Rice cakes are the way to go. And it's a nice little treat. They got nice sweetness to them. So it definitely helps with the craving. But you gotta limit yourself as well. Oh, and also, very important, hot sauce. Salsa huichol. Huichol. Okay? It's gotta go on the beef and rice. I'll put it on my eggs. We are on Guadalupe Rule in the rec room. Oof. And we're having a back day today. But we are not going to start our back day at 160. Let's work our way up. Let's start at 100. I was going to use a pull down, but the pull down is taken. So we'll just start right here.
All right. I've never been to this gym before. Actually, I have. I've never been in this room before. And I'm not 100% sure about it. I don't really like the lighting of it. It's a little dark. I guess for a good pose down, it'd work really good, but not for me just trying to film my daily workout per se, just to get in a good pump. But that was a good first set. Let's up the weight a little bit. It's not too bad. This cut's going really good, but it's hard. I gotta say. All I want to do is eat food. But the whole point of being in a cut is you're hungrier than you are full. So, okay. Ooh. So far, so good. I don't know what to do after this. There's not a lot of options in this room of the gym, but I think we can make it work for what we got. Maybe some flat, definitely full downs. Couple sets right here. Definitely some more sets right here. This gym is more of a packed gym, so the music in here is really loud. Definitely going to be copyright issues for this edit. I really like these seated rows on the table, seated table rows. What I really do enjoy about these ones is if I lean more forward rather than just focusing on the pull. If I lean forward and then pull back, I get a really nice lower back bump, as well as a mid back bump. So, I don't know, that's just me. Just, I might go back to 100. My back is rather tired today. Let's do 120 actually. One more here, then we'll do a pull down, which I'll have to get the tripod set up for that one. Maybe, maybe we'll run into a couple gym bros. Who knows? Whew. One more sit here, and we'll move on. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. All right. Let's move on. All right. Let's get this set of cool going. I'm gonna take the stuff out of my pocket. Do some wide group cool downs. Oh, that's too light. Let's go a little heavier. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's a good set. Oh, that's a good set. You know, fun part about working out at the gym is I'm not the most athletic looking dude. Yet here I am recording myself. But who cares? Each their own. To each their own. Let's get some chalk. I did have a craving. I was craving some In-N-Out. A nice double animal style from In-N-Out. Definitely been on the list of foods I want to eat. Oh, oh, okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. We're actually we're gonna reset up here. Let me just I think we're gonna hit this and do some cardio. We'll call that good for a back day. Not much crazy filming today. It's a little heavy for a starter. All right. A little quicker of a video today. We got some family stuff I gotta take care of. Got an uncle in town that we're going to dinner with, which is gonna be interesting. Trying to find a restaurant to eat at while being on the cut is a rather difficult task. I don't know. Do I eat before and then go? Or do I just get a salad? Maybe like a chicken Caesar salad, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, let's get this set. One more here. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go hit some cardio. I'll see you guys tomorrow.